I am sort of documenting to the best of my ability my cotton adventure, which is essentially me growing some cotton this year. I purchased a pack of seeds from Baker Creek Seeds.com is where you can find them online. And I think I planted 23 seeds and came up with 9 plants. A lot of them came up, some didn't, and then after they came up, some appeared to be eaten off by some critter. Again, I ended up with like 9 cotton plants, and they are just now starting to open their bolls. I don't know if there is a name for that. There probably is. I just don't know it. Some are even still blooming, but some are opening, and I'm getting this cotton. And I've been picking it as they open because, again, 9 plants, it's so precious that I don't want anything to happen to it. So they start out as a cotton bloom or flower, and then that falls off and they develop this boll, which is a green pod, and that eventually opens up and dries to look like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections there, and that's what it looks like when you take the cotton out. It could be quite decorative. So then from these 5 little wads of cotton, there are seeds in here. So there is 1 little seed, and it feels like there are about 9 seeds. So 9, 6, 21, 22 seeds. 1, 2. So 37 seeds from this 1 little boll. That seems pretty impressive. I've got 9 plants times however many bolls are on each plant, which are quite a few. So I should be able to grow quite a lot more cotton next year, I hope. We'll see. So this will be likely a tedious process, which is fine because I'm not trying to get quick cotton from this. And because cotton has a very short staple or fiber length, I think it will be more difficult for me to spin than wool, which I'm not an expert at, but I spin a little bit on a wheel and on a drop spindle. I think I might need a special spindle in order to spin this fiber once I get it carded. Now I've got all the seeds out, almost. So that's my lovely fluffy fiber. So when I look at this, I think about buying cotton balls in a bag, and wow, just think of all the work that went in to get this. Still not processed and packaged and shipped, and it just seems like such a precious commodity. I don't know that I can ever buy a bag of cotton balls again. I'm sure I will because I'm not perfect and they're cheap and convenient, but wow, what a process. These are the seeds, cotton, and boll shells that resulted from just a little bit of cotton picking. At this point, I believe I was ready to begin carding my cotton, and I am using these fancy cotton carding combs. Just kidding, they are actually pet brushes. And I bought these because I use them for carding my wool. They work just as well as an actual carding comb, and they were a whole lot cheaper. They seem to work fairly well for carding cotton. I have not spun any yet, but I hope to do that very soon so I can tell you how that went and if this process actually helped or if I need to refine my technique a little bit. I hope this was somewhat informative and enjoyable, and I hope to be back soon to show you how my cotton yarn actually turns out. Thanks for watching.